Good evening, Mr. and Mrs. West Santa Clara, and everyone who cares about what's going on in the west side of town. This is the West Side Story. I'm your host, John Casey. If you enjoy this, please and subscribe. It'll make things a lot easier for me. First item today is very rare. Santa Clara had an officer-involved shooting on September 3rd at about 6:18 in the morning. 911 received a call that there had been a stabbing in a house over on Eisenhower Drive. That's up on the north side of town by the old Fairway Glen development. Anyway, they responded. The victim was inside the house bleeding. The perpetrator had a knife, and came at the officers, and they shot him. The victim is still in the hospital. The shooter succumbed. I don't know any of the details. Per the protocol, the DA's office is going to investigate, find out what happened. But I'm sure we'll be hearing more about that one. Next thing is a little happier note. Santa Clara has a new park. There's a large development over on Coleman called Gateway Crossings. Big multi-level apartment complex. But the city, in giving the building permits, required the developer to put a park in, and they did. And I have not been over there, but they have had the grand opening, and I hear it's really nice. A couple of things from the crime report. On the first, over at Flora Vista and the El Camino, we had a person arrested and taken into custody for tampering with the mail, refusing to leave the property, and possession of narcotics. I suspect that person will be gone for a while. Also on the first, over on Buckley, right off the El Camino there, off the Lawrence Expressway, we had another 3 charges. These were much less significant, and that person was cited and released. Possession of a small amount of drugs and the paraphernalia to support it. The last thing from the crime report is on the 31st of last month. Lawrence Expressway and the El Camino, we had a person who was apprehended and was in possession of both narcotics and paraphernalia. They were cited and released for both. Kind of a quiet week on the crime front. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and if you liked it, please subscribe, and we'll see you next week.